Good morning, everybody. First of all, I would like to welcome you cordially to the online study section. Especially, I welcome students of SY BCom. Today, we will discuss about the introduction of business communication, SY BCom semester 3, known as BC. SY BCom semester 3, the paper business communication is generally divided into 4 units, unit number 1, 2, 3 and 4. Keeping the COVID-19 problem, the government has suggested to provide the education through online system. Keeping this idea and instruction of institution, we would, with the medium of cooperation, try to study to learn business communication online. I would like to request, and now let us start from unit number 1, general introduction of unit number 1. The title of unit number 1 is communication, its meaning and explanation. First of all, what is communication? Communication નો અર્થ શું થાય? Communication is originally derived from the Latin word communicare, which means to share or to participate. Sharing of ideas, thoughts, emotions, feelings, griefs is nothing but only the form of purest kind of communication. Communication derived from the Latin word communicare, which means to share or to participate. To share means to share the ideas, to share the facts, to share the message, to share the information, etc. So, sharing process of thoughts, emotions, feelings, griefs is known as communication. There are so many experts in the world who has tried to define the word communication. There is no definite definition of communication, and yet some experts of the world has tried to define the word communication. I hope all of you got the complete information of definition of communication, definitions given by the experts of the world, process of communication, elements of communication, and now in unit number 1, the sub point is barriers of communication. Barriers means obstacles, disruptions. It means in Gujarati अवरोध. So, barriers of communication plays very important role in making the communication successful. Suppose there is a sender, there is a receiver, there is a message, there is a medium, and there is a feedback. But for making complete process of communication successful, if there is a barrier, you are not able to send the message successfully, it means sender is not able to send the message successfully and receiver is not able to get the message successfully, because there is a barriers. Barriers means obstacles, barriers means interruptions. Barriers of communication is divided into many parts. The most important and primary part of barriers of communication is, after getting the important matter regarding the important parts of barriers, let us directly go on the point which is concerned with the individual, known as the individual barriers. Individual barriers is divided chiefly into 2 parts. The first one is sender oriented barriers and the second one is receiver oriented barriers. Suppose receiver is okay, but sender does not know how to send the matter, known as the sender oriented barriers. And suppose sender is okay, sender knows everything, sender has all types of information, sender has proper channel and system, sender is applying the proper method to send out the matter, but receiver is not applying the proper method, then creates the problem known as the receiver oriented barriers. Sender oriented barriers is mainly divided into 4 parts. First, badly expressed message. Suppose you know everything, but you do not know how to express the matter hidden behind your mind. તમારી પાસે સંપૂર્ણ માહિતી છે, પણ માહિતીને પ્રશ્નના જવાબમાં રૂપમાં પરીક્ષામાં પેપરમાં કેમ લખવી? There are some steps given by experts of the world to overcome the sender oriented barriers. You have a question that there is a problems, there is a barriers, sender oriented barriers. How can we come over the sender oriented barriers? What is the solutions of the sender oriented barriers? There is some steps. First steps is plan and clarify your ideas. Be punctual, be clear, be fluent in your ideas. Make the plan to send out the ideas and clarify the ideas before the receiver. That is the first step. Second one is solicit the feedback. Collect all types of responses, then classify the responses, then react the responses and communicate with the receiver, which plays very important role in making the communication very successful. And last one is climate of trust and confidence. There must be the confidence within one entrepreneur or businessman to be a successful businessman in the world. And you have to put a trust, even a normal, on the normal employee of the company. Trust and confidence plays very important, and as a part and parcel of the individual barriers in communication, the second part is receiver oriented barriers. Suppose sender does not make any type of mistake in sending the message, but the receiver is making the mistake, then there will be a problem, there will be a barrier known as receiver oriented barriers. Receiver oriented barriers is divided into 5 parts. The first one is poor retention. Poor retention means in Gujarati આંખ અડા કાન કરવા. Suppose you are listening everything, suppose you are getting complete information, suppose you have complete information regarding any topic, and yet you are behaving that you don't know anything, known as the poor retention. Second one is inattentive listening. You are listening physically but not getting the meaning mentally, known as inattentive listening. Third one is different status and position. In a one company there is a peon, in a one company there is a CEO. In one company there is a manager, assistant manager, supervisor, senior supervisor, sweeper, CEO, board of directors, MD, member of the board of directors, different types